we were talking about, telling your boss and telling your coworkers
Yes.
that you're going to have a baby. And when you work with a big group of people, actually, when you work with a small group, but for different reasons, it really does disrupt the flow. There's no doubt about it. And I have told bosses, and I have eased into it, and I have, tried to tell them delicately and said, don't worry, I'll work while I'm off, and don't worry, I'll check in, and all sorts of things. They're still not happy. Okay, they're happy you're having a baby, but as their employee, they're not happy.
They're looking at their own situation.
However,
Yeah.
women have babies.
Yeah, it's a
what
fact of
they
life.
do.
Yeah,
it's what we all do. It's normal.
It's how we all got here.
Exactly. It's how we're going to perpetuate the species going forward.
Right.
And you're going to get some of that. Let me reenact it. That's great. That's great. All right. It's not so great from their point of view.
Right.
But, talk to the coworkers about it. Find ways to keep things moving.
Right.
You can be creative.
I was able to work at home, so for me it was okay.
So
I could be barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen, and I made my phone calls. I would hide. I was doing sales. And when a call came in on my cell phone, I remember I had two little ones. I had a 2-year-old, a 1-year-old, and I was pregnant. And I would run. As soon as I heard my phone ring, that was my business line, I knew it was a call, and there's babies whining and wailing and clawing and pulling and tugging. So I said, okay, quick, guys. I would run downstairs to the basement, lock the basement door, because there's a set of stairs, and there was a bathroom downstairs, and you would hear them pounding, Mommy! Mommy! But far away, it didn't. They never heard on the cell phone.
That was the neighbor's children,
right?
right?
And I'd get on the phone and say, hi, how can I help you? And everything was fine. I would lock myself in a soundproof bathroom. It was amazing. And so, listen, you can do it. There's always ways to do it. I was lucky. I was able to work at home and continue with my work without having to go to work and to watch the other kids at the same time. But if you have to go back to work...
No, I didn't go back. I went back a couple of times for a few important meetings.
Yeah.
But I, in my case, got a courier package every week, read the stuff, made a few calls.
Right.
And it wasn't perfect.
Right.
But you also have a right to have a child and to get a little time to feel better and nurture that child.
My mother-in-law, she's not alive anymore, but she always said about crisis, things in crisis, that you think, oh my God, I got to tell my boss I'm pregnant, and that everything will fall down, and how they're going to make it without me. My mother-in-law had a wonderful saying. She said, this too shall pass. The boss will say to you, oh my God, we're in the middle of a project, we need you, Kendall, and how can you do this to us, and this is going to destroy everything. Do you know how fast it goes? If you don't show until you're 5 months, and you have the baby, then you get... Time passes, and before you know it, everything's resolved. And it's not the biggest deal. It's a wonderful thing having a baby, and work will carry on, life will go on, and we will be right back.